New tonight, pickleball problems in Northern Virginia. The battle over pickleball courts in Annandale continues.
So we first told you about this story last month when the Fairfax County Park Authority announced plans to revert the courts at Kendale Park back to tennis only due to noise complaints. Well, our Melissa Kim caught up with some neighbors who staged a sit-in this morning in hopes of not letting that happen.
A friendly Friday morning match quickly turned into pickleball problems for these four ladies.
It's sad to see this happen.
Peggy, Barbara, Marjorie, and Peggy shared these pictures of Fairfax County Park Authority workers taking the nets down quite literally in the middle of their match. So to prevent the workers from paving over the pickleball court lines, they decided to take a stand, or a seat.
I had my water, I had my banana, I just sat on the courts and I'm like, I'm gonna sit here and wait.
Last month, we told you about the Park Authority's decision to revert the courts back to tennis only, citing noise complaints. Marjorie says the pickleball community collected 500 signatures to petition to keep the courts in their current state, and then took it a step further. Well, earlier today, the group of pickleball enthusiasts filed an injunction with the Fairfax County Park Authority, asking them to delay the removal of the courts until they can accurately measure noise levels.
So the county could properly hear our side of the story and not have one person from the county make the executive decision.
Marjorie believes the decision to change the courts back to solely tennis didn't take all of the community's input into account.
It's kind of a slap in the face to the neighbors to not be able to use the courts the way we want to use it and how we paid for it.
She says they plan to continue to sit in on the courts on Saturday too, to make sure pickleball is here to stay.
We did our part by staying here and making sure that they didn't take the lines away and make a big mistake by taking away the courts. And if they make it, the decision to keep the courts, then they'd have to repave it again. And, we're just trying not to waste taxpayer money. It seems like a logical thing to do.
In Annandale, Melissa Kim, WUSA 9.
We reached out to the Fairfax County Park Authority, and they reiterated the announcement to the community to revert the courts back to tennis only and added that there was no injunction.